Holy hell, guys, would you take a look at this? Oh my. It has been this high up. Well, I don't think it's ever been this high before, at least not to my knowledge. This is something. That is very high. Very high indeed. Here, I'm gonna get my scooter and go farther down. Yeah, I've never seen it this high before. Yeah, I live just right down there. So yeah, I come here. I come here most of the time. Yeah, I like to ride around. Whoa! Look at that. See how flooded that is? Holy shit! And you can see there's a big flood here on this person's property. That black culvert is almost submerged, like just barely submerged. You see all the clean water coming out of there, or at least clean to this standard, you know. Take a look at that. Dang. Whoa. Alright, well, there's that. There's other people from that house we just seen earlier. That's where they live. So yeah, they came out here to take a look at the flood and all that stuff. Oh man, what a crazy day. I was hoping for any possible tornado warning to happen while I was at home. But it had to happen literally just a few minutes, like 4 or 5 minutes before I was let out of school to go home. Why weather? Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. I didn't know I was able to say take a look at that fast. Like, take a look at that. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. That's fun. Oh. I'm getting rained on by these trees. Just take a look at this. And then, you know that mini waterfall we have in this creek? It's been completely taken over. There's no waterfall anymore. Do you see that? Yeah, man. Alright, well, you know, I'm not going to stick that in. I'm going to go back to the first area that we start off the video with. I want to stick this stick into the water. Alright. Thank God it's not so muddy. Ah, it's hitting me. Look at that. Isn't that pathetic? Whoop. Take a look at this. Do you know how pathetic? You know how pathetic this is? You can definitely see how high the water was. You see all that grass that's just pushed over? Man, I missed it. But at least I got to film the sirens going off today. So it was worth it, I guess. Yeah. Look at that. Looks like that was the grass there was ripped off. Alright, so a dude just passed by earlier. He told me to be careful going up here because he said that it's the creek is so high it's covering up the actual trail. So yeah, I feared that it was going to be right over here because, you know, my house is right down there. At least it's farther away from the creek than some of these houses down here and some of the houses down there. So yeah, but still, you know, had kind of feared that it might have been over here, but I'm guessing it's going to be down there. Let's check it out. I don't really know if that dude, when that guy said that I should be careful going through here because it was flooded. I don't know if he meant by this. You see, it's really flooded. The creek is just down there, and the water is over here. You see that? All right, so yeah, I'm gonna get back on the scooter and well, oh yeah, oh boy, oh no, oh man, look at this. Oh man, no, that's somebody's property too. It's just right there, just right over there. Could hit those brakes. I mean, it could reach up to those brakes if it rained again. And take a look at this. This is you can see how high up the water the creek was. The water level is very high. Higher than it was very high. Higher than Snoop Dogg smoking weed. That was supposed to be just a little funny joke, but my speech impediment ruined it. How did we go from just a normal day of making dirt pudding and culinary arts to a tornado warning? That was very unexpected. The weather app told me that we're going to get scattered thunderstorms and nothing else other than that. See how fragile this is? Yeah, but we got bigger things. We might have gotten scattered thunderstorms, maybe, I don't know, but we did get what I consider to be the strongest storm in Missouri. I mean, strongest storm we can possibly have in Rolla. So yeah, tornado warning is the highest storm level we have. I was going to use that as a whip. Yeah, Rolla's not too crazy. Like tornado warnings are not the highest of the highest when it comes to storms. There's a few other things that beat it when it comes to strength and all that crap, like hurricanes and something I know the word of, but having a hard time pronouncing it. All right, well I'm going down there, see how it's doing, see if that's where the flood is. All right, kind of made it a little farther down, not too far, but yeah. You can see the water level again. You can also see how high it was earlier. Yeah, that was something. We're still under a tornado watch. It's till it's going to last until 7 p.m. We never got a second tornado warning during a long tornado watch. I don't think. You know, so usually when we get a tornado watch, we only get like one tornado warning, and the one tornado warning is already over. And today I also found out that May was the worst when it comes to spring weather, I guess. I heard that from a student who's scared of tornadoes, like really scared. Alright, yeah, understandable. I also fear tornadoes. Thank God they never touched down in Rolla. We only get high winds and all that stuff, so it's not really too bad. Alright, well, yeah. Look at that. Wonder how it is down there. I'm gonna get my scooter and go. Alright, I made it to the end. I don't feel like going farther down. Maybe I should. I don't know. You know, let's do it. Let's have some fun. Alright. So this is close to Ohighway, like right next to Ohighway. So since it's going under a highway, let's check out the culverts, or whatever they're called. I don't know if these are specifically culverts or something else. Pretty sure culverts are supposed to be small and round, like some big, some small. Those are gigantic. So let's take a visit. Look at that branch. Oh, look at that tree. Look at this. Isn't that cool and crazy? My glasses are wet. I have to keep on wiping them off. Oh, 50%. Come on, man. Don't let my phone die so fast. That's cool, you know. Thank God the water level lowered. That would be bad if the water level was still as high as it was. Alright, change of plans. I'm not going to go any farther. Originally I was supposed to go all the way down to another bridge down there. Why does my arm look so pink? I didn't get any sunburn. Yeah. So yeah, but I'm kind of losing traction on my shoes, and the ground's wet, the concrete's wet. So every time I try to go fast, my shoe slips on the concrete. So I keep on going slow, wasting energy. So I just decided to go. I decided to turn around. I'm going home. I got a soda waiting for me too. I don't want that to get flat. You know, before the video ends, I want to show you something that I think is pretty cool. Can you see can you see the water arching up? I can see it. I don't know if you guys can. Well, I also found this little waterfall. At least that makes up for this. Can't see the arch. The arching water. You can see that waterfall. Maybe if I look over here, I'll see it. Okay, maybe not. Can you believe that I actually wanted to swim in this when I was little? Every time my parents would tell me that the water is way too strong to swim in it, I kept on thinking that I was like, no, what do you think? It's water. How stupid that. Is it me, or did the water level decrease? Oh yeah, wait, yeah, it did. You see, that's showing up now. Oh, that's not being pressed by the water against those trees anymore. Alright, water level has lowered. That's good. Alright, well, I'm going to go back home. Tornado season. Tornado season 4.